swimming spot has actually been really lovely. What are you doing? It's been really misty and has a sort of magical feel to it, I guess. Spiders' webs are so outlined by the mist, and recently found a new love for, or I've really been enjoying, is cooking. And I couldn't understand it. You are crazy. I couldn't understand because I've always hated cooking and having fun and experimenting, and that's something different than just cooking. Cooking can be a bit of a chore sometimes, and making sweet potato fritters and falafels, and I made my own hummus the other day, which I was very shocked by. It was very revolutionary for me to just, I don't know, make something from scratch like that, and it's very freeing. You know, just taking that limit off of myself. Instead of saying I can't do these things, I'm like, well, other people can do these things, why can't you do them as well? It's sad to see the end of summer, because I feel like this summer has been one of the best summers, even though for the most of it we've all been in lockdown. It was very awakening, and I just kind of felt, not for all of it, it took me a really long time to get there, but I started to sort of feel alive by the end of it, pushing myself and immersing myself into life and the experiences that life has to offer. Anthony's eating the stick that I'm sitting on. We will take it. Take it. Yeah, it's really nice to realise that you're in control of your life and your decisions. You can choose how you react to things. You can choose to push yourself out of your comfort zone. And it's just, I'm just feeling very aware and awakened. It's the only way I can describe it. And it's really nice to just keep discovering new things about yourself and keep, you know, you have the power to change yourself if you wanted to. I definitely believe people can change. And it's definitely one of the ways to be happiest in this life. Just realize the change that you can make in yourself, and also just enjoying the world as it is. You know, just going out into nature and exploring and truly trying to appreciate it, because it's so beautiful.
very simple treat recently. I have been making healthier style cookies and have been enjoying them with a cup of oat milk, which feels very much like childhood. I haven't had a cup of milk in a very, very long time. I think it's really important to take time for yourself, to remember that self-care is actually not really as indulgent as it is made out to be. It's just taking time out for yourself to recharge and rest. Oh my god, Panda's back. This month has been a really fast one. I've kind of felt tired and unproductive for a lot of it, which hasn't been great. Go away, Bandit. You're not getting my milk and you're not getting my cookie. This month has went really fast, and I've sadly felt really tired and unproductive for a lot of it. But something I've been reinstilling is to remember to give myself realistic to-do lists. It was something that I put a lot of emphasis on and really properly realised during the summer. But I think sometimes even the to-do lists you give yourself that feel realistic, in the moment that you come to do them, might not necessarily feel, you might not feel very capable of getting it done. So I think even when you're writing a to-do list and you feel very capable and motivated, to try and remember how you potentially might feel in the moment when you come to do it. I was feeling the other week, just really didn't want to go to work, felt like I was always there, was so grumpy and tired, and yeah, just didn't want to go. And I was trying to remember how lucky and how grateful I was to be able to work and be able to earn money. With that, it's also good to remember that I realised I hadn't been on a walk in almost 2 weeks. I obviously walk my dog every morning, but due to other people's schedules in the house, I just hadn't walked him, and I obviously just hadn't realised or remembered how important it was just getting out into the fresh air, into the forest areas, and how cathartic, cleansing, how mindful that experience can be, how it's almost a bit like a meditation, and it's definitely just time for yourself and me and Henley and looking at all the trees and all the nature, and it's just a really calm moment. And I remembered that, went for a walk the next day, and I felt much better the next day when I went into work after going for the walk. I think it's important just to take a little bit of time for yourself, if not every day, at least at some point during the week, and then things might feel just a little bit more manageable.